What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Al Pacino is one of God's greatest actors. We all know that, and he's still kicking to this day. So much so that at age 83, his 29-year-old girlfriend had a baby recently. The child's name is Roman Alfala Pacino. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Al Pacino has never been married, which is what, I can't say that I don't blame him, because, marriage seems to suck, but he's never been married. Never been married. And he changes partners quite often. Seems like he's a smart guy. Anyways, that's what happens with Mr. Al Pacino. Now, let me just say this. In the case of this young lady here, she filed for, let me say, full custody. And so once she did that, a lot of ladies were roasting Al Pacino on the Shade Room, right? They were saying, oh, he's old. You know, girl, you ain't gotta wait. He'll be dead soon. You see, she got the bag and all of this. And this, that, and the third. Look, you see, how could you let an old man get on top of you like that? I mean, just whatever, just basically trying to make fun of the guy. But what they don't understand is they're still together. They didn't break up. They just had a custody situation. Maybe he wants it that way. He is getting older. We don't know what they've agreed on, but the reality is that they want this old guy to lose, right? And again, the age difference is remarkable for sure. But we're failing to realize one thing, and one thing for sure. What is that, O'Shea? The reality is that dating women is a mental thing more than a physical thing. Now, let me just talk about this. Even the black community, a lot of women in the black community are attracted to men, that are muscular, that are tall, but it will only get you in. It won't keep you. Okay. When you start failing those shit tests that women give, and I failed many of them, when you show that you're emotionally incompetent, when you show that you can't lead, that you're weak, it's not gonna matter how good you look. I mean, you can have a schlong as long as a football field if you want. That's not gonna make that woman respect you at all, period. It's not. If you are a man and you can handle yourself in a very masculine way, it makes you more attractive, and that is a secret. You see, when she's acting petty and you refuse to act like that, you have experience, you can control your emotions, which is very difficult for me. I'm very petty. I'm just gonna be real, very petty. But when you can do that and you can be a real man and you don't need them, it makes you more attractive. That's why May said you got to get in her head before you get in her bed. And y'all thinking it's all a looks thing. How many black women are having sex with men, or women in general, that you don't respect? Okay, a lot of y'all don't respect them at all, period. Okay, y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all don't talk about that. Y'all want the guy to lose because he is basically an old guy. But the game is to be sold, not to be told. And she's with him, possibly. I mean, obviously his money is something. But what if he's just a real man? And this is what we forget about in the dating world. Being a man is very important. Sticking to your principles is very important. Looks can get you in. It won't keep you. Money will get you in. It won't keep you. But God damn it, when you are a man about your business, you're a man about your principles. Because a lot of ladies, they deal with a lot of dudes all the time that's young, in shape, muscular. And man, them dudes, as soon as something don't go their way, they yelling at them, cursing them out. They didn't call them back. Why you ain't call me back today? Oh man, you tripping. You know what I mean? You supposed to be just all you gotta do is, most dudes would just talk themselves out of something. Because they so busy checking on the chicks. Why you ain't dating me? You ain't messaged me today. You just be that guy that ain't really worried about all that, and every time they talk to you, they have a positive experience. You'd be surprised how far you get, as long as her ears open to some game. And Al Pacino got a lot of game. See, a lot of guys focus on the wrong things. You focus on the flashy stuff. A lot of brothers is focusing on getting money, looking the best, and that's great. But there's so many guys out there that's women say good looking, and those guys are weak men. Can't build nothing, can't provide nothing. Women don't respect them. Women don't like them. You know, they're stalkers. They're moody. They're needy. They're perverts. Every time a female open the phone, you got your thing all in there. When you coming over for Netflix and chill, you're thirsty. You don't have no sort of decorum. Women get tired of somebody like that. You know, why don't you be busy sometimes? And let me just tell you young brothers something, okay? Because let me tell you a secret, what I think about what's going on with Al Pacino. As an older man, his testosterone is not like it used to be, right? When you get older, you get wiser. Some of y'all having too much sex with these women when you up front, too much. You having entirely too much sex, all right? You're letting her come through there. You're hitting her hair, and I'm not talking about physically hitting, but you know what I'm talking about, right? You getting a lot of, you're getting a lot of rounds in. Every chance you see her, you're banging her too much. You're trying to make her scream, and I mean that's good to do that, but the game is mental, and that can only work for so long. But every time she's texting you're available. You're not doing nothing. You're mad because she ain't called you back. You're mad because she's doing all this. You make yourself look weak. And I told y'all, stop having sex with those women so much. You guys are spending too much time with them. Stop spending so much time with them. On the phone with them all day long. Then get mad when she don't call you back. Get mad when she ain't doing this. Get mad when she ain't doing that. How often can you brothers do that? Okay? You brothers are always doing that, and you guys sound like suckers. All right? Nobody respects a man like that. Every chance you get, there you are on the phone. You know what I mean? And you can be a guy that's a good-looking guy, a guy that's attractive, and everything. But just because she go to bed with you don't mean that she respect you. And I see so many black men that engage in that sort of that BS behavior, just chasing after a woman. Al Pacino not gonna do that. He'll let other people do that. Message all day, Instagram all day, set up dates all day, holler all day. I'm Al Pacino, man. You do what you do. I'm wasting my time doing that. That's what y'all do. I don't waste my time chasing after. I'm Al Pacino. I talk to her when I want to talk to her. She gonna be ready for me. And a lot of pretty women get hit up by a whole bunch of losers. Some of them got money, they ain't got no game, no. Every time you see a woman, why you always inviting her over to your house all the time? Why don't you just go somewhere that's that ain't your house? She don't need to be over there every day. She need to count it as a blessing and a privilege to be around you. Those are facts. You got her over there all the time. You know what I'm saying? For what? You guys don't even make them even feel like your time is valuable. Answering on the first call, what you doing? You're right there. Just being a. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.